Hey NASCAR fans! Welcome back to the channel. We all know that NASCAR is not just about speed and adrenaline, it's also a massive business. Behind every race car and championship is a multi-million-dollar operation that helps keep the wheels turning. Today, we're going to dive into the world of NASCAR team owners and their financial empires. These teams aren't just winning races, they're securing major sponsorships, making smart investments, and building legacies. If you've ever wondered how the richest teams in NASCAR stack up financially, you're in the right place. Here are the 7 richest NASCAR teams and how they built their wealth. Roush Fenway Keselowski Racing. Coming in at number 7, we have Roush Fenway Keselowski Racing. That's right, the team that's been a staple in NASCAR for decades. With a net worth of approximately $75 million, Roush Fenway Keselowski Racing is one of the most well-established teams in the sport. Founded as Roush Racing in 1988 by Jack Roush, the team quickly rose through the ranks and became a household name in NASCAR. In 2007, the Fenway Sports Group bought a 50% stake in Roush Racing, which led to the team rebranding as Roush Fenway Racing. Fast forward to 2021, when Brad Keselowski became a part owner, and the team was renamed Roush Fenway Keselowski Racing. The team competes in the NASCAR Cup Series and fields drivers like Brad Keselowski himself and Chris Buescher. With a long history of success and consistent sponsorships, this team's financial standing is firmly entrenched in NASCAR's upper echelons. Roush Fenway Keselowski Racing may not have the same financial reach as some of the top teams, but they're no slouch when it comes to making smart business decisions and keeping their financial engine running smoothly. 23XI Racing. Next up at number 6 is a relatively young team, but one that's already making waves in NASCAR, 23XI Racing. Founded by basketball legend Michael Jordan and NASCAR's own Denny Hamlin, in 2021, this team has quickly garnered attention with a net worth of around $150 million. 23XI Racing's success can be attributed to its strong backing by Jordan, who is an icon in sports and business, and Hamlin, who has over 15 years of racing experience. The team has 2 drivers, Bubba Wallace in the number 23 Toyota and Tyler Reddick in the number 45 Toyota. Since its debut in 2021, 23XI Racing has made significant strides, picking up race wins and making their presence known in the Cup Series. The team has also attracted top-tier sponsors, including McDonald's, DoorDash, and Monster Energy. These partnerships not only bring in substantial revenue, but also increase the team's visibility among fans. Michael Jordan's massive global brand, combined with Denny Hamlin's racing expertise, has positioned 23XI Racing as one of the most promising teams in NASCAR. And with continued support from these influential figures, the team's value could continue to rise in the years to come. Team Penske. At number 5, we have Team Penske, one of the most prestigious and successful teams in all of motorsports. With an estimated net worth of $152 million, Roger Penske's team has achieved considerable success, not just in NASCAR, but across multiple racing disciplines. Founded by Roger Penske in 1966, Team Penske has grown into a motorsports empire. The team competes in the NASCAR Cup Series, IndyCar Series, and other top-tier racing leagues. In NASCAR, they've been a dominant force, winning championships and clinching race victories. Penske's business savvy extends well beyond racing. He owns a wide range of businesses through Penske Corporation, including Penske Automotive Group, which operates over 300 dealerships worldwide. The team's value is built on a combination of success on the track, lucrative sponsorship deals, and Roger Penske's broader business ventures. Penske has built one of the most well-respected brands in motorsports, and his financial acumen has propelled Team Penske to become one of the richest and most successful teams in NASCAR. Childress Racing. At number 4, we have Childress Racing, one of the most iconic names in NASCAR. With a net worth of approximately $158 million, this team has been a major player in the sport since its founding in 1981 by Richard Childress, a former race car driver. The team's success skyrocketed in the 1980s and 1990s with Dale Earnhardt behind the wheel. Earnhardt's dominance in the sport helped cement RCR's legacy as one of the top teams in NASCAR. Today, the team fields cars in the Cup Series, Xfinity Series, and Truck Series. Their current drivers include Kyle Busch, who joined the team in 2023, and Austin Dillon, Richard Childress's grandson. Despite some struggles in recent years, especially with the performance of Dillon and Busch, RCR remains one of the wealthiest teams in NASCAR. They continue to secure lucrative sponsorships and have a loyal fan base, which helps them stay relevant in the competitive NASCAR landscape. Stewart-Haas Racing. Next on the list is Stewart-Haas Racing, with an estimated worth of $165 million. Founded in 2002 by Gene Haas and Tony Stewart, SHR has enjoyed significant success in NASCAR, securing multiple championships and wins in the Cup Series. Tony Stewart, a three-time NASCAR Cup Series champion, brought his expertise to the team, helping it become a powerhouse in the sport. Although SHR announced that it would cease operations at the end of the 2024 season and reorganize under a new structure in 2025, they've still accumulated significant wealth through their sponsorships, strong driver roster, and continued success on the track. The team fields competitive cars with drivers like Kevin Harvick and Aric Almirola. With Haas Automation backing the team, SHR continues to attract sponsorships from major brands, which has helped propel their net worth. While the changes ahead may affect their future, Stewart-Haas Racing has undoubtedly cemented its place among the wealthiest teams in the sport. Joe Gibbs Racing. At number 2, we have Joe Gibbs Racing JGR, one of the most successful and financially powerful teams in NASCAR, with an estimated value of $230 million. Founded by former NFL coach Joe Gibbs in 1992, JGR has become a juggernaut in NASCAR, clinching multiple championships and producing some of the sport's most iconic drivers, including Tony Stewart, Kyle Busch, and Denny Hamlin. Joe Gibbs Racing has built its financial success on a foundation of talent, sponsorship, and a commitment to excellence. The team's competitive program has resulted in countless race wins and championships. And with the backing of major sponsors like M&M's, Interstate Batteries, and Home Depot, JGR is well-positioned to remain a force in NASCAR for years to come. Hendrick Motorsports. And finally, the richest and most valuable NASCAR team is Hendrick Motorsports, with an estimated net worth of $315 million. Founded by Rick Hendrick in 1984, Hendrick Motorsports is not only the wealthiest team in NASCAR, but also one of the most successful. The team has amassed a remarkable number of championships and race wins, with drivers like Jeff Gordon, Jimmy Johnson, and Chase Elliott behind the wheel. Hendrick Motorsports has been able to attract top-tier talent thanks to its sponsorships and exceptional management. The team's annual sponsorship revenue is around $120 million, which is one of the highest in NASCAR. This financial power allows them to remain at the forefront of the sport, securing the best drivers and the best equipment. With a reputation for success both on and off the track, Hendrick Motorsports remains the gold standard in NASCAR, and their financial empire shows no signs of slowing down. So, there you have it, the 7 richest NASCAR teams. From long-established teams with decades of success to newer teams making a splash, these teams are not just racing, they're building lasting legacies. Let us know in the comments which team you think will continue to dominate the NASCAR financial scene in the future. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into NASCAR's biggest teams, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a race or a financial update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.